What's up, guys? It's Gage from ARG, and I'm here at Hartford, Connecticut with
Andres.
And Andres, you got top 16 today, right?
Yep.
What place did you get after Swifts?
I finished third.
Third place after Swifts. And what are you playing today?
I was playing the blue guys.
All right. So do you want to give us a deck profile?
Yep. Basic, triple brow, triple unicorn. Took the big guy. It's pretty good, but I prefer 2 instead of 3. I don't want to start with 3 of them and like cry myself out. 1 Trish. 2 little guys. It's only good for the Gene Lock, but after that in the mirror match, it's really bad. Just to share the spells. But in case of road decks, or even in road decks, like these guys would be my favorite. I love this girl. I wish I could play more, but like the meta don't allow me yet.
Why do you like Gungunner so much?
It's a pop effect in either player's turn. Like, you put that against a Clifford player, you like pop. It's true you're doing minus when you're discarding your mirrors and stuff like that, but your mirrors you can recite them, and sometimes you want to have the shirt on the grave, so it's not that bad really. Then triple roto for the 2 shirts. 3 is too coggy, but I heard a guy like he might play 3 of this, so in that case you're better with 3 of these guys, because it's true that cycle is better in the late game, but 2 with this build I'm having is better, and I can church it with the Rota, so I don't need to use the Brian X specifically to church him. Then for the finishing monsters, for the Rotas also, I got the Exile Forge. Shoutouts to David Rain, Ali Yassin. They told me and like they inspired me to play it, so.
How did it work out all day? Was it actually the best card in the deck, or? Actually,
yeah. I used it too many times, except like in my top 16 I drew it and I couldn't do a play, but because he couldn't Gene Log me, so like please Gene Log me that for once in life, but it didn't happen. But in the rest of the, because he knew my deck list, so he knew I have an out for like the Gene Log. He didn't have the Ganguneer or the Trish, so I bet that's why he didn't or he couldn't. But like in against other matchups, in the Clifford matchup, like I go like activate a ritual, they go vanities and they have a sacrifice. Then I just go like Book of Eclipse, summon this guy or pop. Or without the Book of Eclipse, we just go pop that they send the sacrifice they add, then I trish them, and like it's just too good, and it's like an out against the mirror match, and it's an out to vanities. So I just love it. It's pretty good. And then the Million Hands.
Most people are running 3 Senju. Why would you not run 3 Senju, but 3 Manju? Well, Manju's obviously better, but why not 3 Senju?
I needed to cut. I play already 42 cards, and I have the Rotas and stuff to church. So I know it's a little bit in logic that I'm playing 42 and more churches, but I didn't want to draw this guy too much. I don't know. I didn't like him. I don't like him. I just don't like him. That's why I couldn't play my third one. Then the MVP of the tournament, this guy, we started out in the top 16 and I realized that you actually need it for the mirror match, because the first guy to start with his wins, but I bet it's like, you don't need to play the mirror match, stuff like that. It's more grinding and stuff like that, but you start with a bad hand, you can't do nothing against the mirror, but this guy could fix everything. And it's too good. It's annoying, but it's really good. You have to play it. And then 3 maxes.
Now, how did Maxi work in your main deck all day?
Was so. It wasn't like MVP, it wasn't good, it wasn't bad. I was playing too many Clifford, so when I drew them, I cried a little bit, but like I play a BA as a Taylor and like and a mirror and like 3 mirrors, so it helped me out in that time, but with the Clifford, they went completely dead. But it depends, it's good for preference. Some people like Shirai, some people like Maxi. I just like Maxi over Shirai, because if he start or I start, I make him a star, and he go Gene Log. I can at least draw 2 cards to like try to come back for the Gene Log. So that's why I like him more. Then for spells, you play the 2 cycles, 2 mirrors, 2 Kaleido. Maybe I will try the build that I heard the guy speaking about it, like 3 of this and the 3 shirts, because this one is like the best one late game. Maybe I wouldn't cut any of this, but maybe try a 3rd one just to try and play our shirt.
When I talked to somebody else about it, they mentioned cutting 1 mirror to put in the 3rd cycle. Would you agree with that, or?
be honest, no. It's just true, like, when people say, like, if you ritual someone for your behind, it's like a minus. But it's personal choice. Because if you play 3 of these, you're gonna have to pay 3 sure to like reborn everything faster. If not, you're gonna make 2 minus. So in that case, sure is good with this mirror, because then you can banish it for the ray if you draw something. But it couldn't work. I will try 3-2-2, and then I will try like 3-1-2 to see how it works out. It's always preference. If it's something you don't like in your deck, you won't get like to maximize that potential, because you won't like the play and you won't like doing it, so just will forget about it. Then the card should be banned. Preparation of rights. I see it's a +2. It's 3 hertz versus share right, but if I start with this, there we go, you share right. Like, just too good. For the end, I was playing 2 typhoons. I didn't want to play them, but the meta is to mix. Like, it's not like dragon rulers back in the day. Like, not everybody have dragon rulers, so you can like take them out and stuff like that. So.
Now, did you ever miss the 3rd one, or did 2 work just perfectly fine?
2 were perfectly fine, even against the mirror and stuff like that. Because what I did like sometimes is I set it, and then they go like mirror, but it's not a kaleidoscope stuff like that. You just go like chain the MST. When it's a random mirror, and if it was a Trishul or something else, where they can't trish me. It's a nice bluff, and I was afraid for the dash still in a random stuff, so like I wanna like stop it. Then like the 3 outs I play for the, but the 3 of the 4 outs I play for the G-Lock. You could put it's this personal choice. I always love Book of Moon. I wish there was a 3, but it's not. I speak with the other guy also. He told me like the Book of Moon, they have an out for it. So why you don't want to play the only card that they don't have an out for that? I just say it's personal choice. Like.
Did you ever want to play the 3rd Book of Eclipse as well? Like go all 4, or just?
No. I will keep the book. I just love books too much. The Book of Eclipse. But how I say it's personal choice. And then like for shoutouts to Amin to give me this card. But really. Yeah, it's just cute. It doesn't do nothing much.
Treacherous Trapple.
Yeah.
That's the one that destroys 2 monsters when
we don't have traps. So people don't expect it in the mirror match. Like they're gonna think it's a bluff or a share right. So like they won't MST it, and it's an out to the Gene Lock. So like where's I can just wait if I have an out yet, so just wait. Then they try to do something like they try to mirror me or something. Go chain pop 2, and it was a trish or something. Well, they lose that. Couldn't work, but I never drew it that much. I always side out because I saw traps. So I couldn't keep it on the main. So it's just cute. If I would cut it out to make it 20, make it 41, or maybe change it for a princess. That was a 42 main deck. Wanna do the extra or side?
Whatever one you want to go first. I think the extra deck's a little less important, so we can do that one first.
Yeah, sure. So 2 heralds, like OP. The guys for the day. These guys win your games so badly.
How often did you go into Rhapsody?
Every time I could. Like, it's true I don't have a Manju there, so I go less strength force. But when you can go for the Rhapsody, you just go. Like, I went at least 3-4 times today, and every time I went, he win the game. Then the finisher, I use it once. It's just there, like, in case. Get rid of floodgates, and you can actually book monster with that, so it's actually good. I know that, like, you find out today. Diamond Dire, like, get rid of like floodgates and stuff like that. Exciton, I couldn't do it today. I want to go like everybody. How you do with Cliffors? Like Exciton, Book of Eclipse, but that never happened. Like there's a myth, there's a legend. But it couldn't work, so like you keep it there for that. Run and see, like I did it once, but then the guy like the Monarch storm for me. So
yeah.
I like it. Oh damn it. Dweller. I find it really good. I don't know, like.
How often do you go into Dweller? Because I heard people weren't going into Dweller as much as the other ones, like the bubble chain.
It depends how big is the rate, though. If you know you can hold your opponent and you won't die because you have either a Batro or a Chair Ride or something to come back, you go Dweller because they can banish the mirrors. Because not only monster is every card. But if you're pushing for game, you're just better with the Rhapsody. Because the Rhapsody we get to remove whatever you need to push for game. The Dweller will stop them for a few turns. If they lose card advantage, you go Dweller and like you stall. And I believe they can activate Shrug when you Dweller them. I think. We'll have to check that out. Then like for the rest of the decks, like 110 Leo. It's nice. Stud Eater. I wish I could have put it out, but I couldn't. One match down low, just in case I couldn't make a play or something, but you don't need this guy. This guy neither. And the Quasar. Like, I wish I could play our 12 to like go the play like when you go Unicorn and Valk and then you start pushing. You have a Manju that's like a +4.
Did you ever feel like you needed any more levels to work with, or did your ratio work okay?
No, the ratio was really okay. You actually joined. I will jump 3 of these just to have them and like maybe put out level 12 and whatever else we like. But like you only need like 2 of this card and this card in case, and that's it pretty much.
So do you want to move on to the side deck?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this faster. I believe a little bit longer already. This side, 5 hands. I didn't want to face Cliffors. Like no. These destroy them and like random decks, so pretty good. That's not only for the monsters. Then for the spells, 2 share rights. I didn't want to main it because I prefer, how I said, I prefer more the maxi. Because you could do because you can do any easy storm. If you try to in locker, you can try to come back. But if they make you start, it's better. But you know, if you start, you want to at least try to Jing lock them first. But if you have share right, it's a card less to make the Jing lock. So I didn't like that much. The turn MST, 1 Twister for the scouts, and they locate randomly vanities in the mirror. Sword Release, surprisingly actually helped me a lot.
Did you ever use it?
I used it like 3 times, and every time I used it was good. And I tried a 4th time, and I have it for a 4th time in our game, but no, really didn't. It worked 3 out of 4, so I guess it works. Like, how I say it's preference choice. Kaiko could do the same. But I just like to be like, you have no Brave, now you can play. And then for traps, I only play traps. You don't play traps. D3. I will hesitate between D3 and then Koseka. It depends how like your locals are more heavy, it's like more Clifford heavy or more like Nekroz heavy.
Throughout the day, I've been seeing people are preferring Thrill to Kribor over Denko Seka.
Because the dream is the people know you like you don't play traps, so like the people will set out their MSTs and then you will like D3, and they normally don't have an out. But the turn you do D3, you have to like kill them because you or trish them at least, because if you don't, if you let them come back, they just can pop it with the carrier, I believe is the name. No, the other guy. So like by shut down completely, slow them down, and then you can use your MSTs to pop the stuff. And I decided to decrease like for heavy traps, so I didn't mind signing the 2 Mind Crushes and the Torrential. So these things never go together, so it works.
Did Torrential Tribute ever hit the main deck and like from the side deck, and did it ever do anything?
Actually, he win me my last round in Swiss. The guy was expecting a Book of Eclipse and I have a Torrent set, and he couldn't like he summoned a monster, so in case like a Book of Eclipse he has to something. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he summoned a monster, and I just went like Torrent and give me the game because nobody's expecting it. That's what happened with Yugi. When you have the surprise factor, if somebody is not expecting something, well they can't respond to that. So having the Torrent like nobody's expecting, so like they got like against the mirror match they overstand because they see you don't have a Valkyrie or something, just go like Torrent. Or even if they trish you see the trish coming and you like do it before, stuff like that.
So if there was one thing in your deck that you would change throughout the course of the event after playing it, what would it be?
We remove the treasure grapple. I would try to play either the princess or the sorcerer. I find it really good. Like the ability to go church Valkyries just by tribute is pretty good. So I find that you can banish it with your mirrors and you can like fully shred. I'm sure it's got a lot of play you can do. You can work on it, but if not, we'll remove like this and maybe cut a maxi to make it 40. Oh, yeah, that would be pretty much.
Now, how would you say your deck performed as a whole throughout the day?
Actually, pretty well. So actually, I have to thanks to all Montreal players to help me test, support me, to like tell me everything. Like shout outs again to the whole Yugi Montreal team. Thank you. Sorry for disappointing you in top 16, but it did pretty well. It wasn't that ready yet for the mirror, but I did it against. I did a move against Clifford, because they're supposed to be our worst matchup. So like I didn't want to lose to any. But I will try to. I performed really well.
Now, would you see yourself playing Nekroz in the foreseeable future, or when the ban list drops, do you see yourself changing anything, or?
I wish not. I like the way like they actually rituals with something different, but at the same time I would like to go back to the time when you go. I can play whatever I want on top, like how Jeff Jones did it with the synchro plants and stuff that he created on. That was the fun times. Now everybody have to play the same thing you can. I just wish an ads so you can play everything that you want and like inspire people with that. But if you have like that triangle, like a triangle again, it'll be just boring because you're gonna have to play like the triangle and do the same thing like did I get Clifford, did I get Nekroz, did I get VA and stuff like that.
But even saying that now, are you enjoying the game how it is, or do you feel like it's kind of dying a little bit?
It's weird. Like I don't play this my friend's deck, Victor Shen. So like shout out to him also. So I don't play that much anymore. I just play around. Sometimes like, they invite me for a tournament, I go, or at regionals, I go. My friend asked me for this one, so I came. Like, sure, let's try to represent Montreal. But even if it's dying slowly, because Konami always do like they try to fix it, but they don't. Like they like look at this. They print Trishula as a synchro. They banish it. Then they reprint the evil form of Trishula. I don't know the real name. And then they reprint a Trishula in a ritual. If you make a card and then you ban it, why are you making 2 copies of that? Like, Konami just don't care too much about the game, and they're like slowly letting it die. But well, it's a company, so they have to make money, so that's why they make these pretty shiny overpowered cards. But.
All right, well, congratulations on your top 16 and also 3rd place in Swiss yesterday.
Thank you very much.
Did you enjoy your time here at Connecticut?
Yeah, I did it. People say it's cold, but I'm from Montreal, so like, I'm doing well.
All right, well, congratulations again, Andres, on your top.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for doing the deck profile. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys liked the video, be sure to like it and subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the Facebook page if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys. Signing out.